Today on Running to Him.
Spouses would do well to engage with their spouse as Solomon did. Today we will read Song of Solomon, chapter 3 and 4, and concentrate on chapter 4, verses 1 through 16. Song of Solomon 4, 1 through 16 reads, "How beautiful you are, my darling! How beautiful you are! Your eyes are like doves behind your veil. Your hair is like a flock of goats that are descended from Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of newly shorn ewes, which have come up from their washing, all of which are twins, and not one of them among them has lost her young. Your lips are like scarlet thread, and your mouth is lovely. Your temples are like a slice of pomegranate behind your veil. Your neck is like the Tower of David, built with rows of stones, in which are hung 1,000 shields, all the round shields of the mighty men. Your two breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle, which feed among the lilies. Until the cool of the day, when the shadows flee away, I will go my way to the mountain of Myrrh and to the hill of frankincense. You are altogether beautiful, my darling, and there is no blemish in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. May you come with me from Lebanon. Journey down from the summit of Amana, from the summit of Senir and Hermon, from the dens of lions, from the mountains of leopards. You have made my heart beat faster, my sister, my bride. You have made my heart beat faster with a single glance of your eyes, with a single strand of your necklace. How beautiful is your love, my sister, how my bride. How much better is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your oils than all kinds of spices. Your lips, my bride, drip honey. Honey and milk are under your tongue, and the fragrance of your garments is like the fragrance of Lebanon. A garden is locked, my sister, my bride, a rock garden locked, a spring sealed up. Your shoots are an orchard of pomegranates with choice fruits and henna and nard plants, nard and saffron, calamus and cinnamon, with all the trees of frankincense, myrrh and aloes, along with all the finest spices. You are a garden spring, well of fresh water, and streams flowing from Lebanon. Awake, O north wind, and come, wind of the south, make my garden breathe out fragrance. Let the spices be wafted abroad. May my beloved come into his garden and eat its choice fruits." If men were to say something like Solomon said to his bride, their lives would be much better in their marriage. We men tend to take things for granted. We tend to think that as long as something is going okay, we don't have to work on it anymore. Nothing could be farther from the truth. We men have a lot of work to do if we will have the marriages that people will attempt to emulate over the years. One of the things that I've enjoyed in the most of my life with Tony is the holding of her hand. That was the first contact I had with her at the ice skating rink where we met. We must have held hands for about an hour while we were skating around the rink. I had never held a person's hand as long as I held hers. And now, 53 years later, almost 54 since we first met, the thing I long to do is to get a chance to hold her hand. There's something about that that comforts me and tells me everything's all right. Unfortunately, I don't necessarily tell her that all the time. After reading today's cutout verses, I know exactly what I must do when she wakes up tomorrow morning. So, whether you are a male or a female spouse, there is a special something you do with your spouse outside of the sexual relationship. Today, sit down next to your spouse and tell them about the special thing that makes you go all gaga for them.
Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.